Coach of the Year for the Lower Valley. Just thoughts on winning that award and what it means to you to, kind of bring that home to Lopez.
Well, yeah, that's just it right there. Is I feel like I'm bringing it home to Lopez, and I'm really proud of our program, starting with our players, our coaches, and not just our football coaches, all our sports coaches really working together in all our athletic programs, and then also our athletic administration, our administration being real supportive. And I feel like this type of recognition is just show the hard work that a lot of people put in, and we're fortunate to be recognized. And so thank you very much.
First 2 years, when you took over the Lopez program, it was a program that struggled in recent years. First 2 years, a little bit of a struggle, but this year, 7 wins, I think, back to the playoffs. You were in that district title until the end. Just talk about the journey that it's been for you here and just being able to build that foundation at Lopez.
Yeah, it's been quite a journey, and it really started rough, but we had, so much potential because our student athletes, especially our younger student athletes, they were sticking it out and they were working every day to get better, and they had a great attitude. And with that came, little bit success day by day. And then this season, it just kind of all came together with all the experience that we had. Even though it was tough experience for the most part, as far as the win-loss record went, but that experience of playing and working hard and working through adversity just came together and allowed us to do what we did.
I was able to go to a couple of y'all's games this year. Things just felt different on that sideline. I mean, in the offseason for you, did anything feel different heading into this year? Or?
It did, because we were trying to get our student athletes and our players to believe that we could be successful. And until you experience a little bit of success, it's hard to do that. We could, put them in situations in the off season, but until you actually get it during the game, and I think it started to come together just day one when we scrimmaged. Our first scrimmage was against Raymondville. We just saw our players have a different type of swagger, a different type of confidence, and it really paid off throughout the season.
You mentioned it's hard to keep those kids motivated when there's not wins coming on the field. I mean, how were you able to do that then? Keep them coming in and keep them bought into a program and believe.
And that was the challenge because, but what we really focus on is just getting better. And we try to give some specific goals that would show growth on how we got better. Maybe it's weight room, getting stronger in the weight room, getting faster in the off season. During the season when it wasn't going well, hey, this game we lost, but we scored 4 touchdowns, and really, evaluating the positives and recognizing the positives. And I think that was the key there. And it's kind of the key with my coaching philosophy is really building on positive reinforcement. We don't really focus on the negative. We try and move on and take it as a learning experience, but we really try and build on what we're doing well and build everything around what we're doing well.
Last question, Coach. Entering year 4 now at Lopez. I mean, foundation's been set, kind of standards been set a little higher now. Just what's the message to the next group coming in, especially, you're graduating a couple of seniors that were key to this?
Well, the message now is let's not be a program that sneaks up on people. Let's be a program when we step on the field, when we schedule a game, they're going, oh, we're playing Lopez, rather than surprising people with the outcome. And I think that's a message on the daily basis. It's like we've experienced some success. Now to build on it, we got to be a team that's considered a regular player in the playoffs and district championship talks. And that's really what we're trying to do right now.